Well, here you are, Danny, in sole charge of the bar again. So I understand you had a bit of a problem recently with a drunken customer who caused a scene and assaulted your doorman. So presumably, you should be able to avoid it happening again.
I'll sort this, Danny. Come on, Malky. Let's get you on the street, me old pal.
Unfortunately, life isn't quite as clear-cut as that, is it, Danny? Although that's probably the stereotype of how many people think about drunkenness and how the pub trade deals with it. So how would you deal with a real-life scenario and change that stereotype? Section 140 of the Licensing Act 2003 makes it an offence for a wide range of people working in pubs and clubs to knowingly allow disorderly conduct in their premises. And that includes not just the holder of the premises licence, but also the premises supervisor and anyone authorised to sell alcohol. That's you, Danny. It also includes anyone who works in the premises in a capacity which authorises him to prevent the conduct. That's you, Mike. But of course, we don't want it to get to that stage, do we? Because it could lead to violence and damage the reputation of the business.
Oh, you're buying because I don't have my wallet.
I ain't got any money.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
I haven't got money. Leave it. It's nothing. Oh, here we are. Can I have the same again, please? Apart from mine, I will have a white wine.
I don't think so, Tom. I think you've had enough, don't you? I can't serve you any more alcohol because you're drunk.
Listen, I am perfectly fine. And we've only just got started. The night is young. Let me buy you a drink too.
I'm sorry, I can't. It's more than my job's worth to serve you any more alcohol.
Section 141 of the Licensing Act 2003 makes it an offence to knowingly sell alcohol to a person who is drunk, or to allow alcohol to be sold to such a person on relevant premises.
Well, that's fine. I'll get them in. Not a problem.
No, I'm sorry, I can't because I've already said he's drunk. And in any case, you would be committing an offence for buying his drinks. Did you know that?
What? Seriously, it's not an offence to be drunk in a pub. That's what they're for, aren't they?
Look, I'm not trying to ruin anyone's night. It's just I can't risk the premises licence and it's my responsibility. I can get you soft drinks or a coffee.
That's correct, Danny. It's not widely understood, but under Section 142 of the Licensing Act 2003, Sophie commits an offence if she knowingly obtains or attempts to obtain alcohol for consumption on those premises for a person who is drunk.
Well, coffee? What the actual...
Look, I'm sorry, Sophie. I can serve you soft drinks, just no alcohol.
Okay, should we go get some food?
No, get off me. This is between me and her.
No, come on, what's the big deal? We were going to go get a curry anyway, come on.
Sophie, okay?
No, it's not okay. I want a drink and she won't serve me.
But it sounds like Danny's made it perfectly clear that if you don't leave the premises quietly, I'm going to have to call the police, and we don't want that, do we?
It's not an offence to be drunk.
Actually, mate, it is an offence to be drunk, even on licensed premises. In fact, to be drunk and disorderly in public is an offence. And furthermore, if you fail to quit licensed premises when you're drunk and disorderly, that's also an offence. So I think you should take Sophie's advice here, go and get yourself a curry, sort yourself up, and hopefully we'll see you next week, yeah?
Sorry, Mike. Tom's not normally like this. It's just the drink talking.
Yeah, I know. But he needs to control himself. We don't have to exclude him from the bar. And worse still, we could end up on a Pubwatch ban.
Sorry.
We all know that drunkenness can significantly reduce an individual's capacity for rational action and conduct. But unfortunately, there is no simple legal definition of how you can identify that a person is drunk. There may be very obvious signs that a person has had too much to drink, such as their general dishevelled appearance, slurred speech, or aggressive behaviour. However, be careful that the person is not actually suffering from a medical condition. It's important, therefore, to be fully alert to your customers' behaviour throughout their time in your premises. All staff can play their part in not only fulfilling your obligation under the Licensing Act, but also ensuring that your customers have a good experience and vulnerable people are identified and protected. Well, that was a difficult situation to deal with, wasn't it? Let's hope that you don't have any more problems today, Danny.
You don't know. Hey, Danny. Hi, Danny. Delightful, Danny. Can we have a drink, please? Let's have...
Looks like I'm going to have to get the wheelbarrow out again then.
Well, I think we better leave you with it, Danny. For more information on this subject and to access relevant posters, visit the British Beer and Pub Association website at www.beerandpub.com or the National Pubwatch website at www.nationalpubwatch.org.uk.